What is going on, everybody?
Hey.
Long time no see. Long time? We can't call 2 weeks a long time. You know what? I swear earlier today it felt like it was like, I was like, damn, I ain't been live in a long freaking time. And I was like, wait, I was live 2 Saturdays ago. What am I talking about?
I know. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Right. Yeah, when you go live 2 or 3 times a week, it starts feeling like, you know what I mean? Like you don't quite know what to do. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So how is everybody doing? Oh, I had people walking in the house. How's everybody doing? We are here to release. Stop. She's fixing to come in here and start throwing hands. We are here to release a couple of new scents. We will get to that very shortly, and then they will be on the website if they're not on there already. But we are going to talk about them here in a second. Let's go through and say hi to everybody. And Nick H I'm assuming Nick H is checking in first. I noticed something about StreamYard. If you go before 5:30 or 5:30 Eastern and put a comment on there, it erases it at 5:30. It's gone. Like you can somebody put a comment on there like days ago, and it was gone today. So the ones that are still here, we got Nick H and we got Vato. Vato, what's going on, man? I ain't talked to you in a minute.
What's up?
Josh Ricks. Oh, we got this guy. Somebody kick him out. Oh, wow. Who else we got? Joey Sparks. Pete, what's going on, brother? Steven.
Petey
Steven,
Pablo.
what time is it? What time is it where you're at, Steven? Now, here's somebody. Narcosis 319. Welcome, man. I haven't seen you before. Welcome.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Ripkin, what's up, buddy? Rogers, what's going on? Craig Adamson, the 9th. Oh, the second. The second. I'm just kidding. What's up, Clint?
Hey, Clint.
Andre. Look at there.
Andre.
Stephen is either in Ireland or Scotland, and it's 11 p.m. there.
Dedication.
That's dedication. I'll see him on some late streams, too, like some 9 o'clock streams. It's got to be like 3 in the morning. Got to be like 3 in the morning. Matthew Bell, what's going on? Tommy, what's up, brother? Clint. First time here. Nice to meet y'all. All right. So, real quick, I'm going to. I just created a banner for that. What is going on here? I bet I didn't save it. Anyway, all right, guys. So, to start this off, we're going to have a special little sale. And it's going to be my affiliate code, which is SB10. That will save you 20%. Nice. That will be through shortly after the end of the show. They're going to give everybody time to get your order in after the show. That way you don't have to leave and come back. But they're going to kill it shortly after that. So if these scents, we're releasing 2, Scissortail and Midnight Rodeo. So if that sounds like something that you think you might want
to get it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You might want to get it tonight. You can save yourself 20%.
Definitely want to get it tonight.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I didn't save it last time. That's what it was. Anyway, affiliate code SB10, easy one to remember. Like I said, that's not just on the new products, that's on everything. So if these new scent profiles don't sound like something that you're into, check out something else. I mean, if you got any questions about anything, I've got it all. I've got it all plus some up here. So I've even got some stuff up here that y'all won't never see. Like it got decided against. So if you got any questions, just hit us with them, and we will get to them. Which one do we want to release first? We want to go with Scissortail first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get it ready. So, do one of you guys? All right, real quick. The first one we're gonna release, guys, is called Scissortail. Now, Scissortail has a little bit of significance in Oklahoma, in the state of Oklahoma, and take scissor So what happens at a barbershop sometimes? They use scissors, right? So scissortail is going to be the barbershop 4-stroke beard co. So do one of you guys want to tell me what the significance of the scissortail in Oklahoma is?
Well, I wrote down that scissor tails. There's nothing better than something that cuts hair, but also kills flies. Because we don't need those greedy little hand rubbing bastards buzzing around us. There's a lot of flies in Oklahoma, so we like our dedicated fly catchers.
Yep.
Luckily, we don't have love bugs here, Disney. So.
Oh. Well, we got plenty of love bugs here in Florida. You can have ours.
Are love bugs mosquitoes? Is that what that is? Or
yeah.
Okay.
That's what we've always called them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we've always called them.
We got mosquitoes. We don't. Love bugs are different. They're like everywhere. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
That's why we named it Scissortail. Scissors, barbershop. Like, we were trying to round out the rest of our main lineup scents with things representative here in Oklahoma, and we'll probably start branching off and doing a little bit more with our naming and different designs and stuff like that. But that was we were missing a barbershop. We obviously sent some over to you until you got COVID nose, and we had to bring in the backup over here with Disney, and he came through in the clutch and kind of stepped in and really helped us out. So that's what we got him on there tonight.
That is the barbershop king right there.
The expert.
Mm-hmm.
That is the barbershop expert.
I think I have 46 or 47 now.
I told you that. Dude loves barbershop. I like barbershops. I love barbershops, but I don't hold a candle to Daniel. I always want to say Disney, and then I feel like, it's not very personable. You know what I mean? Like when I say that. That's why I call you Diz. I shorten your name, call you Diz, and it's more personal when I say that.
That's fine with me. I like Diz, Disney, Daniel, whatever you want.
Jason Esther, what's going on, buddy? Who else we got come in? Aldemer, what's up, man? Wiley. Mark. There's a few people in here. So, guys, we do have 3 giveaways tonight. Now, I'm going to put them up on the screen real quick. Well, maybe if I can find it. All right, so this is going to be the giveaways for the night, and we will do the random comment picker like Cruz uses. We will go ahead and do that to keep it 100% fair, and that's what it's going to be. Giveaway number 1 is going to be a combo of choice. Giveaway number 2 is also going to be a combo of choice. And then our last giveaway is a combo in both scents of the new scents.
Nice.
So that's going to be
nice.
Scissortail and Midnight Rodeo. Guys, what do y'all think about that label right there, that black and purple? It's hard to even show up on the camera. Let's see if I can get some more light behind me. Let's try that. Now let's see if we can get it. That was a little too much.
I like it. I don't have anything to show. I just have this right here.
There it is.
Wait a second. Right there.
Yeah, that black and purple is fire, dude. I like this red, white, and blue, though. I mean, it's barbershop colors. I really like that.
True to form.
Really super cool. So, let's go ahead. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and unveil Scissortail. Who wants to do the honors? Whoever wants to do it is fine with me, and I'll throw a banner up when y'all start reading. Diz, hey, you were the big help on here. You want to tell everybody what it is?
I love that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure. Sounds great. All right. Scent profile on Scissortail. We got talc, rose, leather, brandy, patchouli, and finish it off with oud.
What?
Ooh.
What? Yeah. So I'm going to kind of give my take on it, and anybody that wants to jump in behind me, absolutely feel free. So The second thing you see on here is rose. Yeah, it's second. So the second thing you see on here is rose. When you smell that in the bottle or the butter, either one, that's what you pick up as rose. So you're immediately thinking, oh man, floral. You dump some in your hand, you warm it up, rose, nothing but floral. You put it in, rose, nothing but floral. But about 2 minutes after you put it in, that rose is always there. It's always present, but it gets really, really light, and everything else comes out. I would say so it's got talc, right? This is not a talc barbershop though. This is not your talcy barbershop that you get from a lot of different companies. It's got it in there and you can smell it, but it's very light. So imagine a talc smell with a really fresh, clean cologne that's got some floral in it. And oh guys, I'm telling you, it is. So you guys know when I talk about barbershops, I talk about talc and I talk about non-talc, right? This one I think can kind of be in a league of its own because it's not that talc forward barbershop. That talc is in the back, and it is, man, it's just really, really good. I really don't know how else to explain it. Like I'm kind of bone puzzled by it. I don't know which one to call it. I don't know whether to call it. I want to call it non-talc because the talc is not forward. It's there, but it's not forward. But at the same time, it's got talc in it, so I need to call it a talc barbershop.
Yeah, and I feel like it's never the strongest thing, but I never lose sight of it.
No,
you know what I mean, like
nope. The talc and the rose is there, and then everything else comes in with kind of a clean cologne type vibe. Is kind of what I get from it. So yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the same page there with that. I mean, when we started making the scent, as both of you know, like it was a little bit too much rose in the mix, and we've kind of just worked with. I mean, dude, when that started, I don't think that hardly any of the ingredients that finished with it were in the start, and that's kind of the way it works. Whenever I'm making stuff, yeah, you've got the originals there. And I really like the usage of leather in there. It's also not super present with leather, but it's a nice little kind of warm undertone that you can kind of pick up a little bit. I'm a leatherhead too, though. I like pretty leather forward, scents.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say
I forgot.
Really, it's just kind of in there a little bit,
Right. I forgot Andre had that, or I would have invited him on screen. I forgot all about him. I knew he had it, and I freaking forgot all about that. Dadgummit. Which I don't know if he does lives or anything like that, or if he agrees to go on lives. Dang it! I wish I would have remembered that this morning or yesterday or whatever.
Yeah, he won that. He won that first 2 round before. Whenever we got to 500, we did that giveaway. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So he won the rights to first labeled delivery. It was pretty cool. What up, Tyson?
It's there. It's there. Tyson, what's going on, brother? Tyson, how are you feeling, man? Are you feeling good?
Well, I saw Tyson got to have a little lunch with Ryan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't see that. Man, I've been busy though, guys. I hadn't hardly been nowhere. I haven't even watched Beard Oil Roulette or anything. Like I've been busy.
Driving all night with your hand wet on the wheel, or what?
Right. We did a night drive the other day. That's very, very different. When you're in something that big, they had us drive around these tiny little roads with no shoulder, and I was driving at night, and we got halfway through the drive, and they was like, "What'd that sign say?" I was like, "Dude, I can't see that sign." It was like, "Do you not see well at night?" And I go, "I can't see shit at night." And they go,
"Yeah."
Only daytime routes for you, Mick.
Yeah.
So,
check.
Where are you Hey, do you know where you're going to be driving?
So, I am going to attempt to get a job with this company called TMC. They are flatbeds, so no box trailers, no refrigerated trailers. It's strictly a flatbed. They are out of Des Moines. And I will be all over. I'll be home every weekend with them. That is kind of why they don't pay as much as a couple of other companies that I've got offers from, but I can be home every weekend. Like generally you're home weekly.
Yeah,
So,
that's what's up. That would be tough being a trucker for sure.
right. Yeah. The family, they can manage through the week, but they don't really want to go 2 weeks if they don't have to. And TMC, I mean, it still pays good. I mean, it's just, I mean, there's some $85,000-$90,000 a year jobs out there. TMC's 65 to 70, something like that.
Hey, that's not all that matters. If you're home on the weekend, that's a bigger deal than a paycheck.
Right,
So,
right. He knows who I'm talking about. Billy knows who I'm talking about. You know what they tell you when the recruiters come to the school, Billy? They tell you it stands for too much chrome because their trucks are completely chromed out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, Wolf. Absolutely. That's my pleasure, brother. My pleasure. Right? Dude, I have thought about a way to have a beard mail, to invent a beard mail carrier, and I can't come up with something that would be viable.
You would be everyone's hero, Mick.
Hey,
Just drive beard mail back and forth across the nation.
Yeah.
I guarantee that some beer companies would be reaching out for sure. That would have to deal with this stuff.
Keep you busy.
I mean, in a truck, you can get from California or from Los Angeles to New York City in 3.5 days, 4, something like that. Probably about 4, depending on how you cheat on your logbooks. But I'm just like, man, how could I do that to where, you know what I mean, where I could actually make money at that and not have to overcharge, everybody that uses my service.
Oh yeah,
Call it Beard Mail Direct.
Yeah. You'd have to set up in every city,
Yeah.
Just plan it off your route that you drive, and just if you're stopping in that city, there you go. Oh, I'm gonna drop off to so and so here and so and so there.
It would be cool if you could drive the beard mail to the local post office and start it right there. You know what I mean? But then I feel like you would have to pay double shipping, but I don't know. It might be cheap if you just drop it off at the local post office,
They might be willing to pay for it if they had a jolly red ginger bearded man.
What would you call it? What would you call it? MPS?
What is it?
Southern Kermit.
Mixed postal service?
Right, yeah. What would we call that? I can always come up with something that rhymes with mix. I got mix tricks, mix picks, and something else. I'll come up with something. I'll find a clever word for deliveries and rhyme it with mix. Yeah, give me a couple of days and I'll have something to come up with for sure.
Hey,
if anybody has a
there it is right there. Rusty's got it. McMail.
Russ has got the ideas.
That's it.
All right. That's
it. McMail. Russ has got it. Russ was on that one for sure. That's so good. McMail. Yes. I wonder if I spelled it MALE, if anybody would catch on to that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They might have different expectations of you showing up, though.
Right. So, yeah, anybody else want to weigh in on Scissortail?
I'll weigh in. Before Disney goes, I just want to say thank you, first of all, for Disney for helping us out with it. I mean, he didn't pick the cents or anything like that, but we definitely wanted him to be involved in helping us, just because he's got 42. I think I've got 1 in my shelf. So he's a big help, man. We definitely appreciate your feedback for sure.
Yep, thank you. So since I have that many, I always, I'm not just going to buy, I'll probably buy every barbershop I see, but I like to find ones that are unique and different and don't just have, talc and cologne type scents to them. I always want to find, a different, unique barbershop. And this one definitely checks the box off big time. Like Mick said, you get that rose right off the bat for a minute or two, but then it mellows down, and then you get a nice barbershop cologne with that rose just kind of hanging out there in the background, and it's very nice. My wife loves it. Happy wife, happy life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very long lasting scent. Now this is also my first experience with Stroke because I've never bought any other of the products. I'm actually on the site right now. I'm probably going to use mixed code, but the feel and beard is amazing, and the scent lasts all day. Like I've gotten up in the morning and showered, and it brings it right out in the shower. So it's really good barbershop. And take it from me, if anybody's debating on getting it, you definitely should pick it up, man. It's a really good scent.
That's
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
anybody that has tried, some of our other stuff, both of these scents are very, very different from anything else that Strokes got out. So Alex kind of got a little bit out of our comfort zone on these. So
Yeah. So look what Wiley said. He said, sort of like Enterprise, we mick you up.
Wiley's he's pretty quick on the draw, isn't he?
He's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Wiley's always got the jokes.
Yeah.
So what time is it? You know what? We can go ahead and do a giveaway here. Guys, I recommend if you win this giveaway that we're fixing to do, pick one of these new scents, man. I'm telling you, they are both really, really nice. Obviously, you don't have to pick immediately. We will come back and talk about this one here in just a second. I'll give everybody a little hint. You're going to notice. Well, no, you're not going to notice. You're going to hear a similarity when we read this one off to the other new one. You're going to hear a couple of similarities, but don't let that fool you into thinking they are anything alike, because they are not. They couldn't be more opposite. So,
Correct.
When you hear the carriers again, don't let it throw you off, because you are gonna hear a couple of similarities read off. Russ, I'm gonna read them to you right now, buddy. It is emu, hemp seed, golden jojoba, argan oil, sweet almond oil, and vitamin E, and then your essential and fragrance. Your essential and fragrance. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yep. Dude, I am too.
Labels.
I am too. I love 10 Killer. 10 Killer is one of the only woodsy scents that I like, and it is like a woodsy type cologne, and it's one of the only that I like.
That's what I've got in. I've got it in right now. I've been working on a balm, and I've got a bunch of different kind of variations. I think I've settled down on one, but that's what I've been using lately as well, because that was what I had the most scent of. So I've been wearing a lot of 10 Killer this past 2 weeks. Yeah.
So I'm fixing to either have to start wearing balm during the day, or I'm going to have to trim my beard down very short, like Walt's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man,
being I don't know if it's away from the house or being outside, backing up trucks and stuff all day. My beard has felt like garbage. It feels great right now, but it doesn't matter what I wear. I've wore a little bit of all of the best products that I have. It feels the same every day. It feels like, hey, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's being away from home and just not having all like my good tools and stuff, or if it's just, I think it's probably that being outside. It's hot outside, getting all sweaty, dust flying around. You know, when you set the air brakes on a truck, it creates a cloud of dust if you're on gravel, and our backing pad is on gravel. So
I feel like too that balm, like, I think it does have its place with a longer beard personally. I know that a lot of people are kind of against it. You have to wash it out a little bit better and like maintain it, but man, I think it's nice being able to, like, as I've been using it, to be able to actually like have it take shape, and then also the flyaways, you know, it looks a lot more tamed.
I wear it if I'm going outside to like a sporting event or something. Like I'll wear it tomorrow when I go to that football game.
Yeah.
But I wear it because that way my beard, stay in place.
Yeah, absolutely. What football game are you going to see tomorrow?
Florida State at home against Notre Dame.
Oh snap! What a game one.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We don't want to talk about week one here in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Pete. So funny you should mention that. We got to school last Monday, not this last Monday, but 2 Mondays ago, and I got thirsty after a little while, and I was like, "Hey, do they got like a place because I had a water bottle with me, that I had finished?" And I said, "Hey, they got somewhere I can fill this water up?" He said, "Yeah, there's a little machine out there." He said, "But the ice box is full of bottled water for you guys out there, so you don't have to use the same like water dispenser thing." He was like, "If you're worried about COVID, I go out there, there's a refrigerator just full of bottled water," and I'm like, I'll save what I brought because I brought like 2 cases of bottled water with me. Dude, I usually drink like 8 bottles a day, which is a gallon. I bet I've drank 10 or 15 every day.
Yeah, when it's right there,
I've been there.
There in a bottle, it's just different. I feel like.
Derek, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
I didn't see you sneak in here. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
What up, Derek?
I don't drink enough water. I have a hard time drinking water. I do too. I know I'm supposed to, but I get cramps all the time for not drinking enough, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Man, it's easy to do. You know what I mean? I mean, who likes water? Water doesn't taste. Yeah. The only time I like water is if I'm out mowing. You know what I mean? Or I'm really hot. Which this week I've been hot all day. You know, because even when we're driving down the road instead of on the backing pad, it's still hot in them trucks. You put 6 people in those trucks. You put 4 in the back. They got airplane seats in the back. You put 4 people in the airplane seats, and then you just swap out drivers all day. And the air conditioner works in there, but it's not a great air conditioner. Them trucks are, a truck driving school, they're going to give you the worst truck possible to drive because if you can learn to drive that, you can learn to drive a good one, you know? So, oh yeah, I got to collect comments. Let me see here. It'll still pick them up though, guys. Yeah, it'll still pick them up. You don't have to re-enter or anything. Let's see here. Okay, Bato, I appreciate that, bud. I should have put that up on the screen. Again, guys, I've been busy all week. I haven't been home. I didn't have time. I wanted to make a little intro, all that, and I just didn't get to do it. So, oh, look at there. We've got 20. There ain't no reason to wait then. We've got as many people in here as we've got entries. So, good luck, everybody, and we are going to go right now.
Good luck, everybody.
You know what? I hope that didn't enter me where I put hashtag stroke up there.
Yeah, because you don't get one.
I've already got it. Wiley.
Wiley.
Awesome. Congrats, brother Wiley.
Yeah.
Wiley, I'm sure you know this, but all you're going to do is reach out to either Stroke Beard Co. on Instagram, Aaron_Stroke Beard Co. or Al_.
I got all his info. He's
okay.
So
anyway, there's 3. You type in Stroke Beard Co. 3 accounts pop up. All 3 of them are active. So, that's all you got to do, man. Wiley, again, that's a combo of choice. I recommend one of these new ones, but you're free to make your own choices. But don't let me tell you what to do.
Wiley, he's probably going to get another warrior.
He's tried them all. So,
Aaron said I saw my name 5 times. Aaron, stick around. We've got 2 more. The final giveaway is a good one, dude. It's 2 combos, 1 of each of both of them. So, so real quick, let's go ahead and talk about the new website design. I'm going to share the screen here in just in a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. Hope I don't screw anything up. All right, right there. I'm just getting the next giveaway ready. All right. Okay, so that one will be ready. So, guys, they have very recently, like within, a week?
What's that?
It's been a couple of weeks.
Website? No, it's been about a month.
Oh, has it been a month that it's been up?
Yeah, probably. Well, like 3 or 4 weeks, I would say.
Wow, I didn't know it had gotten done that quick. Okay. So, let's see.
Well, actually, I take that back. It was like the middle of September. When was that? Was that a month? Was that 2 weeks ago?
The middle of September?
It looks really good.
Probably. Let's see. We're gonna.
It went up a day before Dan's review. I think Dan's review was in August 13th or something.
My bad. Couple weeks.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, I didn't know it went up that quick, but I was leaving for school.
Yeah.
Right after Dan's review. I left for school right after Dan's review. So, I'm the War Eagle guy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
That's a good dang scent.
He's going to end up getting another War Eagle.
Ever since you did the mix with War Eagle and 10 Killer, I've been doing that all the time.
Oh yeah, that's the only way to go right there, man.
Yeah, we had some lady got a War Eagle oil and 10 Killer butter today at the market. We had to make mention of mix on there. So
right, nice. All right, guys. So we are going to go back to right here. I was already on here getting this ready. So this is the new website. If any of you were ever on the old website, you knew that was a good website. That was a very good website. That was one of the better websites out there, like ease of use. Everything always worked. Like it was never down. You know, it was really dependable. I just liked everything about it. But this right here, I think this looks really nice. Now, guys, I can't see your comments, but anybody feel free to weigh in on this. So you come down right here. Here's our new one right here. That $30 is going to be your combo price. Down to scissortail, that's the other new one. And then you're back to your regular
main lineup.
Regular lineup, the main lineup, what we're not releasing. And then it actually has a little bit of the scent profile right here, which I think is really super cool. You know, I never knew what was in 10 Killer. All I knew was crispy, woodsy cologne, redwood, saffron. Saffron is amazing. That's why I like it so much. I love saffron.
Yeah. We decided to elaborate a little bit more on that just because the rest of our scents are pretty, you know, we kind of let it be known what's in it. So we decided to go ahead and release that a little bit more information on it.
Right. So down here, you've also got the full scent profile of everything on there. You can come down and check out. So here is Dan's review right here. Here are some channels that have reviewed. Nope, them are just regular reviews, ain't they? There, yeah. Okay, so that's a review I left. It put me under there as Mick James.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was supposed to change that.
No, you're good. You're good.
I like
So
how
you can
on when you click on the I don't know if it's under all the other sections, but when you're on combos and then you scroll down, it gives you like a little description of about the name, like tells you about 10 Killer Fairy Lake and all that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we kind of tried to do that on each one of them a little bit, and yeah, so like top portion is like what it smells like, and then the bottom is about the name, kind of tells you a little bit about why and what it is named after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got too many accusations about War Eagle being affiliated with Auburn. I had to let it be known that.
So that's actually really cool. That's a very, very nice touch. Ingredients right there. Really, really. The guys, the website is very, very clean. Very clean. So let's go back here. So I'm going to go ahead, and if anybody wants to see anything else, I can bring it back up. But I'm going to go ahead and take it down for now. All right. Now, let's go ahead here in just a second. We'll talk about Midnight Rodeo. I can't decide which one out of these two new ones that I like the best. I really, really like both of them. They're both really well. As far as I'm concerned, as far as the scent goes, they both have a different purpose. As far as I'm concerned. So this one's called Midnight Rodeo. So another little hint before we talk about the scent profile. I think this is not a nighttime scent. It could be a nighttime scent, but I think it's also like a late night club type scent. Something along them lines, especially once it dries down. You really kind of get the full effect, you know, of of the entire scent, and I can't. Again, I can't decide which one I like better. Like, I mean, I feel like I should like this one better. I should, but because I really enjoy barbershops. But man, every time I wear this, like I'll put scissortail in, and I'll be like, yeah, that's the one. I like it the best. Then I'll put Midnight Rodeo in, and I like it the best. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of one of them things.
I think we had a few questions in the comments.
Oh, did we? I'm over here on my banners.
I can't even see the comments there, and either I'm on my phone, so it's not allowing me to look at.
Aaron, where?
Aaron Rogers had a question.
Oh, okay.
Nicholas C. It's a pork butter.
You know what, Aaron? I think you would like Cedar Lake. I think you would like 10 Killer, Cedar Lake, and Aaron, remind me. Do you like mint type scents, like really refreshing type scents? I can't remember that part. But I also, Aaron, I know you'll like Midnight Rodeo. I know for a fact you'll like Midnight Rodeo. I am 99% sure you'll like Cedar Lake. So them two for sure. But Aaron, if you like the invigorating, refreshing type scents, go for Green Country. It's one of the best out there, in my opinion. I'm not a real fresh, clean, invigorating, minty scent person, but that one, I can get down with that one. It's the hoe wood in it that gives it that kind of vanilla type vibe to it or whatever. I really enjoy that one.
Very unique smelling wood, that hoe wood.
Right.
Man, I've been wearing the shit out of some Green Country lately too. It's been definitely,
what up, Gary?
Definitely
Gary?
on the frequent list for me.
Kiss my face, baby.
Right.
Better, Gary.
Oh, dude, those purple and black labels are very nice, ain't they, Joey? Yep. All right, guys. So we will go ahead and tell everybody, which I'm sure half of y'all have already went and looked it up, but for the ones that have not, we will go ahead and talk about it. So I'm going to read it, and I'm going to click it here. So it'll be scrolling at the bottom. First, I keep getting some feedback. And I left my headphones at school. Can everybody hear me okay? Are y'all hearing me twice?
Nope.
Sound good on here.
I'm hearing myself twice, which it's fine. As long as nobody else hears it, I'm fine with that. All right, guys, here we go. Midnight Rodeo, leather, lavender, pepper, oud, and teakwood. I mean, what does that sound like to y'all? So the only thing that says, okay, hang on. Gary's not going to like this. Gary can't do lavender. It gives him an instant migraine. So that will be one that Gary cannot mess with. So the only thing I hear in there that screams nighttime to me is lavender. But for some reason, when I get some of this, like I just put some on my arms, I grab some of the butter. Oh man, there's something that's sweet in there. It's got just a little hint of sweet to it. But this is more on the subtle side. So this isn't going to overpower the wife in bed. Let's call this one a medium scent strength with a really good duration. This one is a medium light scent strength that doesn't last 12 hours. I've worn this during the day a few times, and I got 4 to 6 out of it. Now, you might get a little longer because I'm probably, my sense of smell is probably still a little weak from having COVID. But I got 4 to 6 out of it. Jump in the shower in the morning, and like Disney was saying earlier, that one, it'll come back also. But it's not overpowering. It's not offensive at all. So for me, I get a pretty decent shot of lavender at first, but then once it dries down, I get like a sweet sophistication. I'm assuming that's from mixing the oud and the leather and the teakwood. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, so let's say it like this. When Kyle and Joe did their review, one of the only recommendations that they had was a lot of the scents were outdoorsy, earthy type scents. They loved them all, but it wasn't something that, they felt like you needed something for, like this was country boy type scents. It was the whole line was Oklahoma type scents. I mean, that's, it kind of, everything kind of screamed Oklahoma. And these two, even though they kind of say Oklahoma, we kind of moved away from the outdoorsy, the woods, the smokes,
for sure.
the stuff like that. And we kind of moved into the sophisticated, kind of a Cologny type vibe. Then, with this one, we got the barbershop, really, really good, floral powdery barbershop, I guess you could call that. I don't know.
Yeah. The Midnight Rodeo is that sweetness is a little. There's some vanilla in there as well.
A little vanilla. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that's probably what the sweetness is that you're picking up on that. And I think that's kind of what carries a little bit longer. Like whenever you're saying that you got about 4 to 6 hours, I feel like I'm with you on that. But then after that portion, there still is like a really light, like my beard smells like something, but not like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you've got that base layer.
Nope. I can see that. Yep.
Longer. So smells fresh for quite a while, I feel like. And then, but for the first like half of it, 4 hours, 5 hours, you got a really good, unique smell. Right.
Nope. I am
very calm too. It started out pretty dirty. Actually, we actually had some dirt in there, and then I went more along the lines of the midnight, like nighttime type of revenue. So it makes sense with the name,
Nick, yes, it has a very minimal amount.
This butter is awesome, though.
You like that? Nice.
I mean, it's a creamy butter. You can't tell that it has wax in it. Like it's actually, I can feel it melting on my fingernail right now, just off my fingernail. It does, like I said, it does have a little wax in it, guys, but I'm just barely touching that, and it's just gone. Like it's a incredibly creamy butter. The beeswax is absolutely in no way, shape, or form overdone. I think that in the beginning, it was put in there to provide a very light hold and to keep it stable during shipping. And it does that. This is one of the better butters out there coming in Oklahoma heat. That now, don't get me wrong, it will melt, but everything I've ever gotten from them, it didn't even have time to melt. Now I know Disney, he's in Florida, so I mean, we got to cut a little slack there.
Yeah,
he had to put his in the fridge.
Not a cold ride. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, when I opened it, it was like, good thing I had it tipped up because it would have.
Yeah.
But I don't have a like mailbox in front of my house. I have one of those like steel metal ones that everybody has in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it sits in there for a couple hours till I get home from work. That's like an oven on top of already being in 100.
Yeah, just like being in an oven.
Yeah, it's just one last little final round of baking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luckily, we're about to get out of that stage. I hope. But the goal with the beeswax definitely was not to overdo it for sure. It was just more or less like when I run my comb through my beard, I want it to like kind of. It doesn't hold like feeling, but it keeps my beard hairs in. You know what I mean? And that was definitely the goal for sure.
Yep, I can definitely agree with that for sure. So that is that one, guys. Like I said, it is really, really good to me. I haven't even worn it at night yet, but then again,
it's great.
When I got these, so yeah, I'm gonna actually try it tonight. When I went to school, I took a couple of my favorite whipped butters with me. Here was my train of thought. It's gonna be in my truck. I keep the air conditioner cranked up all summer, like it never goes off. I'm going to leave the cold truck, go into the cold motel room, and I'm going to leave the air conditioner on all week. It didn't even make it up there. I don't know how it got so hot in my truck. It was freezing. I was like shivering when I got out of my truck. Didn't even make the ride up there. It was a whipped butter in a 2-ounce metal container. It was a quarter of the way full when I got up there.
Dang.
Here's the other kicker. So I took poured butters with me this week. I didn't want to take this just in case something happened, right? I took poured butters up there with me. Got out of the truck. They were soupy. They weren't all the way melted, luckily.
Yeah.
But they were very, very soft. And I've kept them up front. I'm putting everything in a box, a little cardboard box that I have, all my beard products for the week. And I put it in the front seat of my truck, which should be ice cold. It's almost like my seat heaters are on or something, but they're not. I mean, I don't know. It makes absolutely no sense.
You guys in the comments are too funny.
Oh.
I can't even see him.
I'm going to stroke it. I'm going to stroke it not.
Stroke it.
Bill, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you, dude. The beard products melting, the beard butter melting in the summer, don't care about humidity. Like, it doesn't matter if it's humid or not. Like, if it's hot, it's gonna melt. Like that is for sure. But no, I'm definitely going to try it tonight. Now I've worn it. I just haven't worn it at night.
Yeah. Do it, dude. I dare you to.
Yeah.
I dare you to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'll take it back to school with me. Like I said, I didn't want to take it with me up there before the release, just in case I either forgot it, dropped it, broke it, or it melted and screwed something up, or just anything that can happen. I mean, that Murphy's Law thing we were talking about a while ago.
It looks like you set your studio up for Midnight Rodeo, by the way, right now.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, that light behind me is actually blue. It looks purple in the camera. Yep, it's blue. It's bright blue. If I went over there and turned that light towards here, you would tell it was blue like instantly. It's like,
I thought that was intentional.
It was.
Yeah. Just saying, right?
It's got a purple light on it. I wonder what that would look like. It almost looked black, I bet. Benjamin. What is going on, brother?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? I feel like Vato is bothering Bill. He keeps calling him Bland Shark. Kyle, he's stroking it right now. Michael Payton, what's going on, man? Welcome.
I like how you got to move on from that.
There is your website, guys. I don't.
Hey, thanks, Vato.
Jason watched me build the studio barefoot. He's giving me crap about that ever since they seen it. I didn't even know they could tell I didn't have shoes on. I was just in here tearing the walls out.
Hey, barefoot building, it just makes you more aware. You know what I mean? Like, you never realize how quick your reflexes are. So you drop a wrench, like right underneath your foot. Like,
how am I going to pick something up with my toes if I got shoes on? I mean, it's kind of my way of thinking.
Can't be done.
It just can't be done. Yeah, it just can't be done. So, yeah. All right, guys, let's get into another giveaway. This one is going to be another combo of choice. And don't forget, we have got the 2 combo giveaway, one of each of the new scents here at the end. So I'm going to actually remember to start collecting comments now. I'm also going to share the screen. So, guys, hashtag stroke, upper or lowercase, it doesn't matter. In the comments, go ahead and start throwing them in there. It's already collecting comments. And you will be entered.
Look.
Comment collector right there.
Right? So I ate Thai food for the first time.
Oh, dude.
You haven't,
was your mind blown?
You just started living.
Yo, my mind was blown. So here's the kicker, though. So I ate it that one night. I went right back the next day. And then 4 out of the 5 days this week, I ate it. Actually, I ate it twice one day, and then so I ate it 5. I ate it 5 places. It's like a block from the motel. So they gave us this really crummy motel to start out with, and they've been trying to get away from it for a while. They're trying to negotiate rates with a couple other ones. And then one guy's shoes got stole. They got my ice creams. And listen, you don't mess with DQ dilly bars. Like if you want one of them, I'll give it to you, but you got to ask. You ain't going to steal it from me. And maintenance come in there to fix my ice box and stole some of my ice creams. Another guy got his debit card stole. Another guy got $140 cash stole. Like it was just one thing after another. So they put us in this way, way nicer motel. And it's right down the road from that place is called Faux and More. Is what it's called.
Mick,
And
do you
dude,
need
it's killer.
how many Thai teas did you drink this week?
I still haven't got one, dude. Every time I've been in there, I've been so hot. I don't want nothing hot. Like I'm gonna.
Oh, it's
and
not
what's
hot,
sucks
dude.
is-
It's on.
The
It's
Thai
on
tea's
ice.
cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. Every time I've ever been to like any kind of Oriental restaurant, and you order tea, it's hot. So I just assumed it was hot. It's cold.
Mick, I feel like you should explain what an icebox is.
Dude. What'd you say now?
I said I feel like you should explain what an icebox is. I don't know if everybody knows.
Oh,
That's an
it's a
Oklahoma-
refrigerator, but in Oklahoma, it's an ice box.
It's also where my heart lives, you know.
Right?
Yeah, dude, you gotta get that Thai tea, dude. And if you ever at a Thai place that's got drunken noodles, you need to get that too.
What is it?
Drunken noodles.
Drunken noodles. Okay.
Those are really good. Really good.
Like they know me now. I walk in, they're like, "How was school today?" I'm like, "It was good, thank you." They don't even bring me a menu no more. They know what I'm gonna order.
What's
Like,
that?
they don't bring me. They just start bringing my food
Yeah,
like almost instantly.
hospitality.
Have you got their pad thai yet?
That was the very first thing I ever ordered, and I love that.
Did
Then
you
I ordered yellow Thai curry, and that's what I've gotten ever since. Oh, that's so good.
get you a banh mi? You need a banh mi. Pork
Banh mi.
Dude, I could mess with some yellow
Family.
curry right now. That sounds good.
That does sound good, doesn't it?
Yeah, but afterwards, that yellow curry, man, I don't know.
It has
Usually
bothered
any kind-
me.
Yeah,
You don't
usually
eat that?
if I eat curry, I'll be in the facilities.
You don't eat that and go on a long drive.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, for sure. Dude, that pad, is it pad Thai or Thai pad?
Pad Thai.
pad thai.
Pad Thai. That.
Yep.
Dude, that was legit. I'm trying to kind of, which I know rice is just about as bad as noodles, but I'm trying to kind of stay away from the noodles as much as I can. Oh, Pete, yeah, for sure. So the guy that normally goes with me and him will just like share back and forth. He gets a large something, but it's a faux, dude. They bring out like a gallon bowl. It's like a gallon bowl of this. So
Yeah.
we'll just both start digging into that. We'll both like dig into the curry. I always get the dumplings, and there you don't have to ask them to deep fry them. That's the only way they make them. They deep fry the dumplings up there, and they got that some kind of really hot red sauce. Yo, that stuff is hot, but it is good. Oh, I want to go eat there right now. Like, I literally want to go back. I just ate there 5 times in a row. But I want to go back.
Your homework is next time you go, you got to get mango sticky rice.
Mango sticky rice. Vato, why would I check my DM? You don't have nothing to DM me from.
I wanted Thai last week, and both of the places that are here in my town are Thai places were closed on Monday. I was so let
Dude.
down.
So this place is, everybody said that was weird that they're open on Monday, but they're closed on Sunday. One guy told me that almost all Thai places are closed on Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if it's like a religious thing or what. I'm really not sure. But anyway, guys, we will get to the giveaway real quick. Let me get over here. So we got 23 entries and we got 25 in here. So I think everybody that wants to enter has entered. If not, throw a late entry in there. You're just going to type #stroke right there. That's all you got to do. And I'll give it about 5 more seconds and we will hit the button. But yeah, dude, like that's and what's crazy about it, and the guy that I go with, he told me it's the best kind of places to go. It looks like a dump. Like you don't even know there's nothing there. Like we pulled up there and he was like, hey, look at there's a pho place. And I was like, what's that? He goes, it's Thai food. And I was like, oh, I've always wanted to eat Thai food. Let's go. And we walked in there, and like, it's not that it's dirty in there. It's just really old. Like, but it smelled so good when we walked in there. Oh God. Yeah. It's freaking amazing.
There's this place here in Tulsa. It's not open anymore. Too bad. But it was a Thai buffet, and it was like fresh Thai too. They made like all these little small batch portions of everything. Bangkok Thai buffet. Oh my God, it's so good.
Their fried chicken was outrageous. It was amazing.
It's gone.
Wow, that's crazy.
COVID.
All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bring. Oh, Aaron. Benjamin.
Right.
Benjamin.
Ben, are you still in here?
Come on, guys.
That is one thing. You gotta be present. You still gotta be in here to win. You do still have to be in here to win.
If he's in here, he'll probably want a War Eagle, probably.
Bato, this is a combo of choice. Oh, I tried to highlight your comment. It jumped on me. Yep. Ben, let me know that you are here, brother. He is there. He is here. Congrats, man. Ben, if you want some scent suggestions, just DM me, and I will be happy to explain whatever. And then again, I know you're on IG, so just hit these guys up through Instagram, and they will get you fixed up. So we are going to stop that. I'm going to try to get this thing ready again. I don't know why it always does that. I guess I can just back out of it and see if it'll start it again. Man, I was having to like 86 everything, and well, you don't spell it like that, that's for sure. I was having to close everything down and then go start it all over again because for whatever reason it won't let you just like start all the way over. Like you either have to back all the way out or you have to close it down and open it back up. Hot pot? I have not. Pete, nope, I have not.
I know what I'm doing after the stream.
Going to get Thai food?
I'm
I wish
now.
there was a place here. Oh, I wish there was a place here so bad. Yeah,
I
love
drive
it.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'd have to drive an hour and a half at the very minimum.
It's not bad.
At the very minimum. Right? I would do it. Like if everybody else would go with me, I would definitely do it. Like, yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with good food. I'll drive a long ways for good food. Like,
Yeah.
You're telling me they don't have any down in McAllister, huh?
we've got a really, really good Chinese restaurant, and then we've got a pretty good buffet, but we don't have anything. We don't have anything Thai. Not at all.
When you're in McAllister, you eat Italian food. That's kind of what you do in McAllister.
Yep, that is a fact. Like you eat that, or if you've been here all your life like me, you eat whatever looks different.
Whatever looks different, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, there's just not that much down here. I mean, if you've had Arby's, you've had Arby's. I mean, there ain't nothing special from there. There ain't nothing special from McDonald's. There ain't nothing special from really, I mean, we got a Wendy's, a Taco Bell. I mean, I get burnt out on that stuff, man. But
yeah, you need to bring the
Thai
fam
food.
Up. You need to bring the fam up every once in a while. Me and Aaron will meet you up.
The next time I get up that way, there's a freaking sushi restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. I want to go there, which my wife won't eat it, but
I won't eat it dead. I'm not going to eat it alive.
Wiley, or not Wiley, Ben, that War Eagle is right up your alley. Yep. War Eagle is right up your alley, man. For sure. Like Ben loves smoke. He loves smoking. That for me, that's got the perfect amount in it. Will, dude, okay, so that's funny that Will said that, and he probably knows this, but in my hometown, that's the only restaurant. That's it. there's a mom and pop's restaurant, down the road, like a diner. But as far as fast food, Sonic is it.
Dang,
What's crazy?
That's brutal. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
need help so bad that they had to start opening at 10 and closing at 7 because they have nobody else to work, and all their employees said they're tired of working doubles. Nobody will take a job.
That's crazy.
Right now. I mean, I get it. $8 an hour. You just can't. People just can't live off that no more.
How many people live in your town?
About 1,500.
Yeah.
Hartshorn ain't real big.
They all go to McAllister to work, though. Most of them.
Yeah.
There's a couple of little decent jobs around here, but nothing. Nothing to write home about for sure. Pete, my favorite soup base is a tomato one. Goes with everything.
Do you guys do stroke full time, or do you both have full time jobs?
We both have full-time jobs. I've been in sales for Dish Network for the last 4 years, and I'm about to actually transition over to the job that I had before I did that. I'm going to go back to managing T-Mobile location. So
Nice.
Yeah. And I have been working as a self-employed carpenter through this whole deal, but I just got a job that I had a few years back, basically running projects for a flooring company here in Tulsa. So now I've kind of gotten off the installs and back onto the managing of the jobs and selling products. So had to get inside before it got too cold this year.
Yeah.
Aaron,
I don't think Aaron likes smoke. Aaron, do you like smoky scents? If you like smoky scents, you'll love War Eagle. If you don't, you won't. I mean, it's simple as that. It's not only smoke, but it has a fair amount of campfire in it. So that's crazy, Nick. McDonald's starting out $18 an hour.
What?
Yep, with a sign-on bonus. That's wild.
That is.
That's wild.
I guess they're selling enough burgers.
Man, my Walmart starting pay is not even $8. It's like $12. That's crazy.
Gosh, that's what I'm saying. They must be selling a lot of burgers these days.
Yep.
Yeah.
They can afford it. I promise you, they can afford it. McDonald's is always busy, no matter where you're at. It doesn't matter what is around it.
What time of day it is.
What time of day it is. Like,
doesn't matter. Always busy. Yep. He does. Okay, it's leather that he doesn't like. Yeah, he would like that then. Yep. He would like that then.
Kyle.
What?
How has Kyle not been kicked out yet?
Hey, he's allowed to say whatever.
I like
Yeah.
I like the shirt you guys got on the back. One of them on the back of it, it says, "If you got it, stroke it."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Kyle
got that shirt too. He was quick on the draw with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered two shirts tonight from you guys.
Oh, nice.
Vato,
thank you, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Gunpowder is more spicy than smoky. It's not really smoky. It's more of a. It's not spicy like cinnamon or clove. It's spicy in a metallic kind of way, if that makes any sense. I've only got 2 gunpowder scents, but you can distinctly smell it in both of them. I personally like it. It has kind of a it's almost like a spicy metallic chemically type. That's not a very good description.
I don't like smoke.
That makes it sound horrible.
But gunpowder smells good. I don't like smoke, but I like gunpowder.
Yeah.
Gunpowder almost made its way into Midnight Rodeo.
Yep. It was just a little bit late in the draw of things.
Dude, the story behind that is hilarious. I mean, I shouldn't laugh at others' misfortune, but that's a pretty good reason to put something in a scent. Why don't one of y'all, if y'all want, tell the story about why you was going to put gunpowder in there.
Well, I'm with you. I don't really all that much love to joke about others' misfortune, but basically, Midnight Rodeo is a club, and it is not known to be a very friendly area all the time. Let's put it that way. There's have been numerous incidents there involving
It's like
gunpowder.
a roadhouse club.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like a club actually. At this point,
Okay.
It started out, I think, definitely as more or less like as a rodeo or like a country club, and then now it's kind of like a hybrid club, and not always the safest place to be. Let's put it that way.
No. So I mean, throw gunpowder in there. I thought that was clever as hell. I mean, somebody might have had to get shot in order for that scent to make it into Midnight Rodeo, but
right.
Hey, I mean, it just happens sometimes.
It's just like all those flowers I grew for scissortail. You know what I mean? So I had to distill those for
right
for that fresh rose. You know.
God, Kyle, he is on one right now.
We do not have hats on the site. We need to get them up there.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Vato knows a little something about truck stops.
What's up, Dagan?
Hey, Dagan.
For lizard pickup purposes.
Oh shoot! What is that? Why don't you explain that?
Okay, so a lot lizard is a prostitute at a truck stop.
Ah.
Yeah. So, and here's the funny thing. So they've went underground. The lot lizards have went underground, and when I say underground, I mean there's certain places you go in certain counties and states and towns and stuff, and if you park there, that's what you're doing. You're picking up a prostitute. If you park there and you just don't know, and they'll run you off. Like, they're like, well, you can't be here if you're not a paying customer, you can't be here. Like, I've heard hundreds of stories in the last 2 weeks about where to watch out for.
Where is this parking lot again?
I don't know. They're all over. They're all over the US. Yeah.
You're not allowed to borrow Mick's truck.
Yeah, you ain't borrowing my truck. For sure. Yeah, like, oh, and I could tell you more. I'm not going to do it on air, but I could tell you a lot more. It's like, hey, this gets very weird. Like this whole underground movement gets very, very weird.
It's dirty underground, man.
It's dirty underground. We'll just put it that way. Yeah.
Mix.
Oh God, that was a good one. All right, guys, let's get into this final giveaway. We will try to wrap up before the bearded panel starts.
Yep.
And remember, guys, you have got until 7:00 for the 20% off. SB10 will save you 20% for another 52 minutes. See if I can share my screen here. All right, guys, go ahead and start throwing your hashtag stroke.
What's up?
In the comments. I will start collecting them right there. And we will get this done. So 8:00 your time, Ben. 8:00 your time.
Hey, Quinn.
This one is going to be a combo of Midnight Ride and a combo of scissortail. Now, make sure everybody that's won tonight, make sure you tell the guys what you've won. I will go ahead and write it down. I always forget to write winners down. I'm real bad about that. So number 1 was Wiley. Number 2 was Ben Germain. Number 3 is undetermined. Okay. We got 23 entries. We've got 25 people in here. Russ, Midnight Ride. Check the bottom of the screen, Russ. I'll go ahead and read the scent profile out again for you. Midnight Ride is kind of a late night cologne, and it's going to be leather, lavender, pepper, oud, and teak wood.
Midnight Rodeo.
Oh, Midnight Rodeo. Yeah. Midnight Rodeo. I keep calling it Midnight Ride, don't I?
And honestly, that sounds about right too. So I get that.
Okay. Yep. I will write that down.
We're gonna have to do the next one's gonna be a midnight stroker for Kyle.
Right.
Do a collab.
The everyday stroker. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's see. We got about the same entries as we do people in here. So 3, 2, 1, and good luck, guys. Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh,
Nice.
Rose is a huge supporter.
Yes, he is.
Of the stroke team.
Yeah, that man.
That
man deserves one right there.
Absolutely, and he just won both of them. He just won Scissortail and Midnight Rodeo.
Yep.
So that'll put him having just about everything, won't it? If not everything.
Pretty close. It's too
pretty
bad.
close.
He probably would have bought him. Now he won him. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
is awesome.
Man. Yeah.
What did Vato say there? I'm going to highlight that. Let's stop that and go back to there. All right. Whoa. My comments jumped big time. So, yep, Rose, I already know you know how to get a hold of them, man, so I ain't even got to tell you how to do it. But, guys, if anybody has any last-minute questions, throw them out. Be sure to oh, you know what? Rose, that's Rose's show. Okay, so Rose, the guy that just won, for any of you that don't know Rose, the bearded panel, Rose's like, if he's not the one that created that, he's the co-creator. So go ahead and check that out. It's 6:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern. All the little time differences there, they confuse me. But yeah, so they're on in 15 minutes. I'm assuming they're on in 15 minutes, unless they, for some reason, canceled tonight. But, yep. I would assume that is where Rose is probably headed right now, is to go backstage. So, everybody be sure to check them out in essentially 15 minutes. And, again, if you have any questions, go ahead and throw them on now. Yep, they're on tonight. Awesome. Yeah. Rose, you're more than welcome, brother. I'm glad you won that, man. I know you're a huge supporter.
Yep.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with unscented butter at all. I wear a lot of unscented butter, especially if I don't have a butter for whatever oil I'm wearing. I wear a lot of unscented butter. I don't have a whole bunch, but I have 2 or 3, and I wear them.
Yeah, I only have
2 or 3
one.
times a week. Yeah. I mean, to me, unless you just want, like, it's like your favorite butter blend. I mean, you only need just one. You know, you just need one good one.
Yeah.
And Al left.
I think he's got a little mini owl that's in there trying to get his attention. So
Kyle, going to get some Thai food.
That might be what it is. Phone died. Never mind. Yeah, Kyle messaged me the other day after he put that Great Blends in, wanted to know how good he looked in it. So how good his beard looked, I should say. Yeah.
Right. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and shut her down. Yeah, that's you've got about 45 minutes left on the 20% off. If anybody has any questions about anything, hit me up in the DMs. Hit up Al. Hit up Aaron. Man, for these 2 new scents, you can even hit up Disney. I'm sure he'll be willing to help you out.
Yeah.
You know, explaining whatever
no problem.
You know it is about them. So. With that being said, guys, I will not be on next week. There's a possibility. Okay, so I'm going to graduate. I'm supposed to graduate in a week from Tuesday. That's probably not going to happen. All it is passing your driving test and your backing test and your pre-trip test. I'm probably not going to pass all three. So I probably won't be on the next 2 weeks. But if by some miracle I pass, not this coming up Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that, I will be on in 2 weeks releasing this. That's all I can show you.
Whoa, that was quick.
That was quick.
Hope you got good eyes.
Yep. Hope you got good eyes. So anyway, I appreciate everybody for joining, and we will catch y'all in 2 or 3 weeks.